I'm here with Stags manager Jimmy Ball after the 1-1 draw away at Bracknell Town. Jimmy, how did you sum up that game?
Normally when you go away from home and you get a draw and it's a tough place to come, you're okay and you're pleased, but cool. We created enough chances in that second half and in the first half to win a couple of games. We've just got to take those chances to be a bit better in those moments, to be honest with you. Yeah, frustrated.
Yeah,
but yeah, frustrated, I guess, is all I can really say. But second half, it was the goalie's hardly touched the ball with his hands. We've had all the ball, all the play. Created 4, 5, maybe 6 really good chances where we've got to do better. And on another day, you know, Ethan's one just past the post. Tony's one that comes to him quick. Keeper saved it with his big toe, but that's what he's there for. So no, listen, frustrated, but we're creating chances. They start going in, and will be a problem for someone.
Yeah, it was a bit of a quick start, especially in the first 10 minutes. Charlie Austin went down in the first 20 seconds. Looked like he got a shove in the back. Did you see anything of that? Do you reckon we should have had a penalty?
It's a penalty. You know, it's a penalty. It's a penalty. Referee said if it was 10 minutes later, he'd give it. What's that got to do with anything? It's a penalty. Charlie is 6 yards out with the ball at his feet with the goalie to beat. Do you think he's going down? Absolutely, just really poor understanding of the game. For me, from the referee, I think he was in a poor position. But to say 10 minutes later and I give it, what on earth has that got to do with a foul's a foul? But I genuinely thought it was poor in controlling the game, controlling the tempo. Yeah, I think Charlie should have had another, if I'm being really honest. You know, he does tread on the ball, but the lad, you know, crashes into him. It's a foul. That's strange. But look, you can't moan and groan about those things. There's no way you're ever going to do anything about it. And the refs are always right. Great job to have.
Yeah, we did reply pretty much straight away after that penalty decision was waved away. Ethan Taylor grabbing a header at the back post. It's good to see him on the score sheet, getting a start in the league, which he hasn't had for quite a while.
Yeah, he had a bit of a spotty pre-season, you know, with little bits of things. And, you know, I always say to him that when you get your chance, you've got to produce. And he has done the last few times he's come on. So, yeah, you know, a fit and firing Ethan Taylor is a serious threat in this league. And that's where I want him, fit and firing.
Yeah, like you said, in the second half, it was pretty much all us. We dominated the ball. You changed the team around to make sure that we did control the ball, like Hallett coming off, Rose coming on just to play it as a centre-back, a ball-playing centre-back, really. And we did have our fair share of chances. Like you said, Tony Lee's effort got saved. Marcus Dawes' shot from outside the box tipped around the post. So on another day, we could be coming in with like a 4-1 win.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you said, you come away from home and you get a point. You know, a tough place to come on a tricky pitch. No excuses about it. It's true, but it's tricky. You know, with a team that's just got a new manager, and you know, pleased for John. He's a good guy back in the game, so that's, you know, fair play to him. They're all fighting for their positions with a new manager, fighting for their lives, and fair play to them. And they did exactly that, fought for their lives, you know, for 97, 98 minutes, and we weren't able to break them down. So we've got to be better in those moments to break teams down when we've got that much possession and that much dominance of the ball. And that's for us to work on and continue to work on. But like I said, we created enough to win 2 games, but we didn't. That's part of life. I think we're still, you know, top. I think, you know, 9 games in the league, lost 1. You know, 18 points in 9 games, 2 points a game. That's what you set out in the league to do. It's a good ratio. We could have been better if we'd have won today, but we're not. So we've got to take it on the chin. We've got to accept it. We've got to be big boys about it, and you know, work hard next week to put it right.
Yeah, we got an open training session now on the 28th next, and then we've got quite a big break to our next league game. But I think we do have the FA Trophy draw on Monday, and we get our opponent on the 5th of October. So that'll be our next game. So excited to get stuck in back to the FA
Yeah, looking
Trophy.
forward to it. You don't know who you're going to get. It's one of those things that, you know, if it's a team from below you, they're going to play for absolutely fight for their life, like we saw with Westbury. You know, credit to them how they approached that game. So none of them are easy. There's no easy games, definitely in this league. I don't think the league's given half the credit. Is that the right word? You know, half the respect maybe that it deserves. It's a very good league. I don't think there's a lot in this league and the sort of bottom half of the National League South, but that's for us to try and prove. So no, all these Vars games and Cup games, FA Cup games, they're all tricky, and they're all tough because you've got 11 men fighting for their lives. So yeah, I'll look forward to it. Look forward to the draw, and then look forward to planning for the game.
Okay, cheers, Jimmy.
Cheers, thank you.